Oh, okay. That would have been helpful. Or if I would have been paying attention, I guess. Where's the basement at? Ah, down here.
Dog is following. Always yell at dog. Yell at dog because gets hungry. Can't stop it. Always need...
Disengage main power. And that person we found up here was Christine, when she was trapped in that auto dock. Hi there. The one before you looks disoriented, pain. She blinks a few times and winces as if blinking causes her pain. Are you alright? She looks at you, blinks again, then opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. She touches her throat, then traces the scar beneath her chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. Did somebody cut your vocal cords? She looks shaken as she glances at the other dog. She recoils and her mouth opens, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you, and her hands clench into fists, her eyes narrow, and she takes a step back, studying you. This isn't what it looks like. The woman opens her mouth again, winces, then frowns, and drags her finger across her throat in slow motion. She looks more angry than pain now. Burning, she touches her throat again, gently, her hand brushes her collar, then her frown deepens. Her eyes narrow, she traces the edge of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it with her fingers. It's a bomb collar, mess with it, it'll all go off, or it'll go off. She looks surprised and notices your collar and raises an eyebrow. We can have this not talk later, let's go. She frowns, narrows her eyes, and slowly shakes her head. We need to cooperate if we're going to get out of here. She shakes her head again and draws a line in the air between the two of you. Look together, we can get out of this. She shakes her head once, then crosses her arms. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. She frowns, glances at the collar, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands, puts her hand over her eyes, and squints. She nods at you, then lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head, and draws a slow line between you. Why don't you come with me? Whatever else you're here for, not my concern. You're looking for something else? Fine, I can help. She studies you again, then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her head slowly and gives a silent sigh. She nods at you, then raises an eyebrow and nods at the door. Meet me at the fountain, then we'll go from there. Christine gives a brief nod, then turns and begins to walk.
Dog not like this.
More like take off like a speeding bullet. Christine stops, glances at the speaker, and then glances at your collar, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long near one, it'll go off. She taps the collar, then opens and closes her hand really fast. She taps her collar, then again. She puts your Pip-Boy, her collar, and then your collar. After a second, she then opens and closes her hand slower. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow? Yeah, speaker static makes our heads blow off, right. She's about to nod, then stops, points at herself, and shakes head. She points at your collar, then hers, then nods at your Pip-Boy. She makes a triangle motion. Then the same wait, what? Does that work with any other color? She frowns, slowly shakes her head, she opens her mouth, then makes the motion of tuning a dial, then points at herself. It's just your frequency. She nods once, then again points at the two of you, then the Pip-Boy. Great. How romantic. She looks puzzled for a second, then glares at you and motions for you to move
Smells
on.
like burned sparks and blood.
She got some arm muscles, I'll give her that. I was gonna say, why are you going up there, lady?
Food.
Oh, fuck. Missed. Have an itchy eye. Missed. Got it, or get him. Enjoy the mist. So now I need to make my way back. And the way back is this way. Oh, there would be one of you shits near here.
Dog
Actually, hold on.
hungry. Please come out.
If I make a mad dash for it. Bye, dummy! Oh shit. Run! I guess this is no longer the safe zone. Get him, dog. Fetch, boy. Brrr. Oh, now he's munching on him. Okay, now that's solved.
Dog inside's growling.
Well, hi there. Christine raises an eyebrow. Those facial scars weren't done by the autodoc. The throat scar was. She nods slowly, then puts her hand in her throat, closes it slowly, and then points at you. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. I can't restore your voice. We need a real autodoc to do that. She shivers slightly and then shakes her head. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. Christine looks blankly at you, then touches her head, smiles, and then shakes her head. Wait, the autodoc didn't shave you bald? She waves her hand, then shakes her head, then nods in the direction of the casino. No, wait, I want to hear this. You were bald before. That's fucked up. She raises an eyebrow and tilts her head slightly. How did you end up in the autodoc? She moves her finger in a circle, frowns, then drags her hand down over her eyes, then raises it again, points to you. Did you get gas like I did? She nods, raises an eyebrow, points at you, makes a circle, points at her feet, at your feet. You want to know how I got here? She smiles and nods. Shoot. Okay, that was weird. I thought something with like a pair of yellow glowing eyes was staring at me from my freaking right side. Holy shit. Okay, I totally missed what she was saying. Raising an eyebrow back. Almost against her will, she smiles. After a moment, the smile fades, and then she points to the ground again. Follow the radio signal here. A woman's voice. She waits. After a second, she raises her eyebrow again. Eyebrow? Wow, eyebrow again. I was curious where it led. She looks at you for a second, studying you, then nods. She points at you, then points to the casino, then slowly shakes her head, then points in the direction of the main gate. If I could leave, I would. She looks at you for a moment, glances at your collar, shrugs, and lightly grabs your neck with both hands, holds it for a moment. Then her hands fall away, she looks at you, looks at the exit, and nods. What about you? She slowly shakes her head, then points to the ground. Can't believe you'd want to stay here. She frowns, glances in the direction of the casino, then the exit, then back in the direction of the casino. She shrugs without strength of conviction. She isn't looking at you when she does. Other questions. Can you communicate some other way? Can you write? Christine frowns, then pauses and traces one of the scars on her head with her finger. She then makes a motion as if picking up a pencil, tries to write, then shakes her head. Something to do with the surgery. That's all I understand. Puts an odd, staring face. She keeps the blank face for a second, then slowly blinks, looks around, looks at her hand, shakes them, lets them go running. That's a specific form of brain surgery using electrodes. Pre-war. She nods slowly, then makes the motion of typing and drawing X's. Lines in the air. Math wrath. Did I ever take that? You still do math, that's good to hear. She nods and smiles. What weapons are you skilled at? Christine draws a jagged lightning bolt in the air. Pantomime's throwing a grenade and then pulls an imaginary knife. She then moves her feet shoulder width apart, holds up a martial arts stance, then turns both hands into pistols. Energy weapons, explosive, melee, unarmed, and guns. Is that all? You seem like you've been well trained. She shrugs lightly, then waits. You gotta get out of here. She points in the direction of the main gate, then points her collar, shakes her head, then locks her hands around her neck. Then her hands lash out outwards, fingers sprayed as she rolls her eyes back. After a second, she turns. Wait, what? She nods slightly as if thinking, and then she raises an eyebrow, looks skeptical, then shrugs. She points downwards, makes a circle around her, then back to the same spot, then her finger drifts, circling, blah blah blah. She's saying it'll be difficult to return here if we leave. She shakes her head, points to herself, then points to you, nods. To return here if I leave. She nods. But not you. She nods. Why can't you find your way back? She points to the ground, then moves each leg forward, straddling the place where she's pointing. You aren't going to leave. She nods. Why would you want to stay here of all places? She frowns, makes a mock motion of loading a gun, then hefting it to her shoulder, then taking aim at something in the distance. Then she pauses, makes a sweeping circle, and puts her arms in a circle, as if covering it. You want to hunt here? She looks frustrated, then makes a dismissive wave. Alright, never mind. Christine nods.
Well, now, if it isn't
Yep.
those little company stores, Sinclair's toy boxes, put in a casino chip, get a treat. Like you're some dog doing tricks.
Huh.
Take any of the casino chips, put them into the machine, and you'll get something out. A snack, a cola, something to mend a tear in your shirt. Sometimes you have to know exactly what to ask for. Other times, there's codes for, unconventional items. For emergencies.
Let's see. That. Enough for now. Yeah, it's over here. So those tokens we've been gathering actually go to this thing. Can I get some stim packs? Or did I just use all of mine? Oh, I don't even have those. Return cigarette pack. Nah, I'll hold on to what we got. At least we got some ammo out of it. Alright, Minsk. I got everything.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your part in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
What is this gala event?
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
What do you mean?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Uh-huh.
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
Alright, we'll head out
I'd
then.
suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
You have lost the benefit of Dog's ravenous hunger. Dog has gone to the villa fountain.
Hope the voice doesn't come back.
Alright, here's our little team of misfits. Get Dean to Puesta del Sol's rooftop, speak to a legend of the fountain for further instructions, get Dog to the switching substation, and Salida del Sol. I think we'll start with Dean.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates, Vera hologram or no.
Huh. You know the holographic woman?
Yeah, don't you? Or guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the Hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever.
Can you tell me about her?
Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents.
Oh.
Nice voice, nice legs.
Ah.
For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap.
So you met her before she met Sinclair?
Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights, all right? Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow.
Know anything about this gala event we're supposed to trigger?
Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting.
Why? It sure is interesting. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a doorman.
Wow. Why would security shut down for the gala?
Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to. Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power, exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh?
Indeed. So it's not an invitation, it's a call for help.
Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do?
According to the marker, you're slated for the spot in Puesta del Sol.
No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer, and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Any idea why he wants you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
What about Christine?
Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind.
Fair point. How does that guy know her
I don't
name?
know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech? Lighting? Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
I'm not following you.
Odd man out, dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, the chauffeur driving you to the concert. Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. Poor him.
Okay, had other questions?
It's your time, and if you want to spend it chatting, not much I can do about it.
We should travel together.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Jerry out. Spray gives you a short period of time before taking damage inside a toxic cloud, as well as reducing the amount of damage you take inside a toxic cloud by 25%. Alright, Domino. Let's figure out where to put you. Oh. This is a short trek over the... Can I wait here? Oh, I cannot wait. God damn it. Well, at least it's not totally dark. Well, at least it won't be boring.
Those machines, Sinclair's little gifts, lasted longer than he did. If you need food, stims, put in a chip. Hold out your hand.
Piss in a bucket.
Let's head through the hole in the wall there. If we go backstage, we avoid the locals.
Shit.
Sierra Madre's not getting any younger.
We're in a bit of a pickle here. Oh, joy, the locals. Hey, Machito, look. The locals. Oh, bloody crapperninks. There's two of them. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Hold on, I got an idea. I do reckon I got an idea. Might work. Might kill us all. But we shall see. Well, those things didn't do dick of damage. Well, screw it. They see us.
Of course. It was getting too quiet.
Eat lead.
The apartment for this.
Whoa! What the fuck? Good job, Derpity. You rendered him unconscious. Ah, shit.
Final apartment.
And he's back. Oh, beautiful. Oh, good shot, Dean. Sit down, you.
This crouch brings hell on my knees.
You're overcovered and cannot run. Holy shit. Next we can drop the crowbar. Oop, first aid kit. Not a single goddamn thingy, what's it? Stim pack. That's what I was looking for. Dan, is one of your stashes up here? So that'd be great.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar. Ah, aren't the trees lovely this time of year? All blooming and green.
Huh. God, I cannot see jack shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's how you turn that on. Just hold down the P button. Oh, good thing too. 3 stim packs. Yeah, I just randomly occurred to me. I'm like, wow. After all this time, and I didn't remember, but now I do. Oh shit, shit. Wait, hold up. What? Back, 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 back. God damn it, Dean! Move!
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
Problem is, I don't see the thingy. As in the hole? Oh, shit. There we go.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
What, it just suddenly get like super light outside? How odd.
There, the
Whoa.
switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Is that a red roach? What the fuck's a red roach doing here? Oh, did I just bring him to the wrong damn area?
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
Smoking a cigar or a cigarette. Get Dean to the Puesta del Sol rooftop. Oh no. That way? That way. So in here. Now we need to be on the actual roof. Gala is the only way in. Or Gala. Ah! The mist!
I can help you in the cloud. Not for long, though. Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
Alright, make a dash for it. Mad dash, mad dash, mad dash. Running, 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 running. Not that way, not that way. Crap, crap, crap. Ah! Okay, we screwed up. I think I was supposed to run into that hole in the wall. Run, run, run. Oh, still being poisoned. Run! Gather cloud residue. Okay, I completely ran past it, apparently. Ooh, lots of goodies in there.
I can help you in the cloud. Not for long, though.
I don't know why I ran that way.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me.
Alright, I'm confused as to where the hell I'm supposed to bring this putz. Puesta del Sol South. Apparently here.
This crouching's hell on my knees. Of course. It was getting too quiet.
Oh, great, he's got one of the gas bombs.
Batting 1,000.
Headshot. Ow! For the head. Headshot, bitch!
Do not leave me here.
Don't worry. I think we're not supposed to go that way. Ooh, I see a medical box. You're over encumbered and cannot run. Drop that.